everybody. Hi, Rabbit. Hi, Kamata. Hi, MDK. Hi, Jail. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Sunday. Hey, hey, hey. Rest of the Sunday, Michigan. Great to wake up to GBA. Very good. I'm also happy. Yes, darling. Small Sheep is here with me, but I think he's starting to realize that I'm going to be making quite a bit of noise. So if at some point he wants to move outside, I'll have to get up and let him outside. Isn't that right, baby? Yes, alright. Sunday and walking. Yes, you wanna go out? Okay, a small sheep wants to go out. Give me a moment. Go out. Hello. Yes. So small sheep was procrastinating. It was like, on second thought, I may not want to go out, so I kicked him out. Yeah. I don't have time. I don't have time or energy for that kind of indecisiveness in this household. So. No, hi Zero. Hello. You're doing amazing today. I am. Thank you for asking. Yes. Today I thought I'll keep it simple, guys. If anyone wants to ask, I have my doggo deck. And you know what? I realized that it's going to take me a few million years to probably finish studying the guidebook to my satisfaction. So I'm just going to really go into the intuitive. Okay, so we're going to start using it on this deck. Sounds like your voice is moving away from the mic because it's kind of... Wait a minute. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is this better? Is the audio better now? Yeah. From time to time, the audio will be a bit funny. So when that happens, just let me know, and I will do it again. I could see the volume being a bit weird. So. Okay, so this is in order. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to mash it up. Okay, I'm gonna mash it up. What's a guidebook? Am I right? Never heard of it. I mean, I'm thinking of referring to the guidebook. I'll put the guidebook here, okay, so that just in case you want to refer to it, it's available there, and the box can go behind me onto the bed. Sounds better, yay! Okay. Interesting sewing part of it. I will try. Okay. Yes, very good. Hi, Hello. Okay, so guys, maybe you could talk a little bit before we start. Yes. Maybe I could take this opportunity to shuffle up this deck, this beautiful deck. Yeah. So how's everyone's weekend been? Not gonna lie, I feel like I haven't rested. I mean, it's not that I didn't rest at all, but it really feels like there just wasn't enough time to rest. This is the only sheep that can fly. That's the only part of me that can fly, guys. Hey, yeah. So I'm not really looking forward to Monday, but alas, Monday will have to come. When will Shib be able to be just a cute anime girl on the internet? And never have to worry about money again. If we sleep too much or too little, the effect seems to be the same. You're kind of right, actually. Tends to happen, huh? Okay, I want to keep them all upright because I am not about to read the reversed meanings. So I don't know how else I could shuffle. Then besides, I don't want to do the riffle shuffle so much. Hi, Roka. Hello. Yeah, and today I was I practically spent the whole day trying to work on something for you guys. Okay. So yeah, I did promise that once I got my first pay, I would start working on something nice to you guys for being so supportive of me. So yeah, I've started working on it, and I'm excited. But I'm still putting it together. So I'll let you guys know when it's almost ready. But yeah, it will be a voice related thing. So I hope you guys are excited. Oh, I don't recall the back of this deck. Yeah, because I don't think I showed you guys the back of this deck. I only showed you guys the front last time. So super excited. Yay! Yeah. And I'm thinking I'll take this opportunity to also experiment with my content a bit, because I feel like, I've been a little stagnant. A bit stagnant. Like I really want to try new things as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to putting out the new content whenever that project is ready, which I'm hoping I can get it ready within this month or early next month. Shouldn't take that. It's my first time doing something of that nature, so you guys can bear with me. Why is there a little gray dot here? Why is there a gray dot on this one? Gray dot there. Yeah, I think it's shuffled enough. Okay, it's shuffled enough. Yes, okay. Very nice, very nice. So, there are no major astrological events today, but in the coming week, there will be around Friday, there will be an eclipse. Okay, there will be a pretty insane eclipse. So you guys can look forward to that. But that's for next week. Okay, not this week. So yes, sir. All right. Hi, Sayak. Hello. Do you guys want to know if there's a message you all need to hear right now? I think Dee was waiting to ask a question. Yeah, now will be a great time. If anyone wants to start asking questions, I'll try and take it a bit slow because I'm also a little tired. But I will do it as promised. So there's that. That's my update, and I've also been on Skip browsing, hoping to get more art so that you guys can see more of Shib. It's been something I've been wanting to do. So really exciting stuff that's coming up. Like, it's always exciting to find new Skip artists, and it's even more exciting when you go like, hey, would you it's like, could you accept my request please? And then the artist goes like, yes, request accepted. And I'm like, hey, let's go, baby. Yeah. Last Friday were yang to me wildly into lurking. Hopefully the upcoming will be calmer. Aww. Yeah, hopefully MDK. Yeah, eclipses are pretty much they're pretty much wild cards in my opinion. Yeah, different people have different takes on eclipses. I feel like every time eclipses come, it feels like things come to light, Feels like things that were previously hidden come into light. So yeah, hopefully there's nothing too earth-shattering. Okay, art. See, yes, MDK. I still remember how you very generously did some sketches for me that made me really happy. Thank you, MDK, for taking over while I couldn't get sketches of my own. Now I'm able to get some sketches of my own, so thank you. Hi, Akamori. Welcome to the Shib. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, Obedian. Hello. Hey, hi, Mr. Chicken. Hello. Oops, wrong language. Please kindly keep things in English so that we could be more sort of like other things, so that the chat understands what everyone's saying. Yeah. Hi, Kamari. Hello. Yo. And hi, Tony. Reading go brr. It will go brr if anyone asks. Yeah, I will take my time. So as usual, there will be no queue, but I will try my best to get to as many as I can. You're Fox, right? You wanna read my name again? Do you really think I'm a fox, Mr. Chicken? You think I'm a fox? More of it coming too. Oh my gosh. Well, MDK, it seems like you're single-handedly holding a huge chunk of Skeb afloat. I'm sure they're very thankful for your patronage. It looks like a fox. Yeah. I'll give you a huge hint. Read my name, my surname specifically. That might give you a hint. But yeah, I suppose this breed. I suppose this breed of dog looks like a fox. It's true. So I also have an art sister that it is actually. What is Shiba? Look it up. Imagine coming to my stream and not knowing what a Shiba is. What is this? What is this, huh? What is this? He's a porcupine. Yeah, exactly. I'm just not wearing my spikes today, but you know, usually you'll see me with way more spikes than I usually do in my hair. Just today's not spike kind of day, just saying. Saya kezanan yes we did nyan. Okay, nyan. Let me just check mix it up. Yeah, it's up and running. There's the nyan redeem. Hope you enjoy it. Like the orange companion from Sonic, right? Is Tails a fox? Can someone look it up? Like, is Tails? I don't want to drag out my. No, I have to. Tails a fox. Oh, Tails a fox. That's nice. Okay, that's nice. I know Tails is a girl, right? If I'm not wrong, they said Tails is actually female, but I wouldn't know. Yeah, let's see. Let's try out our new deck. This is the first time I've ever used this deck. I haven't even used it in my own practice yet. Yeah, so when I was shuffling it just now, I was literally shuffling it for the very first time. I see MDK's redeem another Nyan. You guys really like the Nyans, right? You wanna hear proof of my bilingualism? Okay, sure. Ow. If she wasn't a cat, how will we have this redeem? You know, I could just turn the redeem off right now. Just saying. I don't care what breed it is as long as it has boobas and thighs. I mean, same. I too like my booba and thighs, but like, you know, the way you put it makes me think you came just for the booba and thighs. Which, while I admit I do have some lovely booba and thighs, you know, some lovely beautiful eye physics as well. Like, look at how big and gorgeous and don't see my eyes are, right? I would love it if you guys came for something besides that. Meowing for Jingyuan. You know Jingyuan really likes cats. So me meowing might actually be in my favor. Just saying. Yeah. That dog raised among cats from YouTube. Maybe. Okay, so maybe I could draw one card from this deck for today to see what we need to know for today. In general, okay, what should we know for this stream, guys? Deck, let me see the deck. The Spirit Animal Oracle. Yes, the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Thank you for joining us today. What should we know for the stream today? What should we know? Oh my god, this is a big deck. Coyote Spirit. I think it's pronounced coyote, right? Coyote. Trust in divine detours. Trust in divine detours. So essentially, we gotta trust. Yeah, that's it. Just trust. Trust in divine detours. Trust. Okay, number 16. Let's take a look at what this is. Okay, oh gosh, I love the look of this. Number 16. A coyote. Oh Jesus, this is a long one. Okay. So you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now. Does it seem that what appears to be the next right action and the right choice, best situation or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite or just disappears in the thin air as if you've been tricked. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, it seems like there is a sense of like unexpected twist, you know, a kind of like trickster energy. Yeah, things are being a bit wild, which kind of falls in line with the eclipse energy that's coming up. You know, for some people, it may not necessarily manifest as wild energy, but to me, I feel like it kind of does. Yep. So there are detours, there are everything, and most importantly, in this line where we do tarot readings and believe in a bit of divination, you have to trust in what the divine has for you. Just believe and keep going, you know? How are you doing today, Miyori? Hi, Telemere. Hello, hello. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How is your Sunday? How's your weekend, guys? Yeah, it's just been kind of tired. But I didn't realize I spent the whole day just researching skips, researching people who I can pay to do what I want to do, you know. So yeah, it's been a long day, but I will survive. I will survive. So good. Also, your voice cuts out sometimes. Does it? Is that the noise gate I do? I mean, it's been a while since I last did the voice cuts out sometimes. What does it mean? Hi. Let me plug it out and put it in again. Give me a moment. Hi, hello. Yeah, okay, yeah, it could be me speaking too. You're right. Hi, Kuro. Hello. How are you? How is it like doing your I don't know if you do shift work, but how is it like? Hi. I might have been not speaking that loud, or maybe my tone was too deep. Too deep a tone. Anyway, we got the coyote part. So those of you guys who missed what I was saying earlier, trust in divine detours. So this kind of sets the tone for today's session, which is that we just gotta trust. Okay, we just gotta trust in what's coming, what's gonna happen, and pray, I guess. Even if you don't have a god, just pray. I feel like for people who don't have a religion, for people who don't really pray to, who don't really believe in the divine, they often pray in their own ways as well. So I feel like that. Yes. So maybe I could do a collective reading for what's to be coming in the new week. Maybe that might be good. Coming in the new week. This is something that is common in the new week. You don't have individual reads. I mean, I did ask for individual reads, but no one has volunteered to be tribute. So I just thought I would proceed with group read first. But hey, if you guys have individual questions to ask me, I will be doing more like one. Nice to tell me. Just arrived. Yes. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So tell me, how about you just tell me what question you would like to answer. I mean, I will guide you, but first, the common topics are usually like love, career, or just general advice on specific situations. But honestly, it could be used for most things. Maybe the tarot shall tell you how's my shift instead. I don't know, man. Like, why should I do a reading if I could just ask you, An individual read, specific topic. Not a specific topic. I don't usually limit the topics. Usually people ask me about love, but I am willing to do other topics like career and other things like that as well. So I'm wondering about a very old connection, like 9 years old connection. Oh, know. Is there any reason why you decided to ask about it? Is it something like an old friend, an old childhood? Is it a childhood childhood love arc, or I don't know. It was a romantic. I see. Okay. Well, seems like if you start thinking about something out of nowhere, then yeah. Oh shit, your microphone voice is a bit low. What is with this all day today? Hold on. I muted for a second there. Did I screw up the some kind of looking at my. So the thing is that previously it never was an issue. So I don't know why it's suddenly. Hello? Why is it suddenly? Hello, testing. Yeah. On some days, or should I say some specific parts of the month, I suddenly get a lot of tech issues. And while I don't like to think of it as divine intervention, sometimes I just have to believe it is, okay? Yeah. Okay, thanks, Ruka. Thank you. Yeah, the thing is I have a filter set up, and usually it's not a problem, but today for some reason my mic is like attention. Yeah, so we'll have to see. Usually it's not a problem. Hi. Appa. Okay. Yep. It's okay. I'll try and talk into the mic. All right. Yes. Okay. So back to I think. Strange at first, but you get used to it. I mean, I try to monitor my own voice, but the thing is that because of the way things are done, I have a lot. My whole setup is duct tape together. Okay, so it's slightly delayed, and it really affects me. So that's why I cannot monitor. Okay, let's see. What else I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Yeah, the Terra Aquarium. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put your. Don't mind, it's gonna take me a while to do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll just keep it here. Yeah, it's slightly delayed, so that's why I don't do it. And if I were to try and fix my entire, behind the scenes piping of my stuff, then it's gonna be even more of an issue. Yeah. Okay, so let's just continue. Okay, so let's see. An old romantic connection. So 9 years back now. So what's in store for? I don't know why. Are they suddenly thinking of their connection, like right now, specifically now? Any advice? Okay, Four of Pentacles. Alright. Seems like Four of Pentacles likes to appear these days. Okay. So we have our two cards. Four of Pentacles and Death. Then we're going to use my new deck, the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and we're gonna see if there's anything else you need to know about this. Just check. My hands are too small for this. Please wait. Hey, love is all around. Nightingale Spirit, very interesting. Okay, we'll unpack this slowly. Alright, okay. So we have Four of Pentacles. Now, Four of Pentacles is a card of how to say, frugality. Okay, a general theme of frugality, of holding things really close. So in romantic terms, usually I see it as being more reserved with your resources, your feelings, how you express your love and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe you've had some unresolved feelings or unresolved whatever from this relationship, even though it's been too long, and you know, even though you thought that kind of like got over it, even though you felt like you have properly moved on, maybe that's not quite the case. There are still some lingering lessons, perhaps I would call them lessons, that you've held close to your heart. And you know, the universe doesn't like to leave things unfinished, so maybe that's why they're like, yeah, it's been 9 years, we need to finish what we started. So this could possibly just be a reminder to sort of like see if there's anything you left unfinished. Yeah. And we have death, which, well, it looks terrifying because they do doggo. You can, I don't know if you can see the tiny white babies going belly up in the back, but death is often a renewal of sorts. Okay, so at this juncture, it seems like the universe is telling you, look, buddy, we mean this in like the nicest way possible, but you gotta move on. You know, you gotta not. I'm not saying that it's an unrecruited love or like, oh man, she's the one that got away. Okay, I'm not saying that. But you know, there are some things that you need to fully in your heart leave behind. Okay, so it's one thing to be like, yeah, I'm over it, and you know, go on with your day. But it's another to fully be like, yes, that is in my past. I am now properly moving on and stuff. Yeah, I don't have romantic feelings for her currently, and I've not had that since we split. Okay. I mean, that's actually a good thing to hear. So I'm not sure, but I just get the general sense that there is something that is yet to be complete, something that you haven't like really tied the loose ends of. So I don't know what it could be. I kind of thought it could be romantic feelings because, you know, of the nature of your past relationship, but it could be something else as well. Okay, and that is something that I may not be able to really like nail down. And for Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. Okay, the nightingale sings very beautifully. It surrounds itself in song. It surrounds itself in stuff that it loves. So I would say that perhaps the reason that one of the reasons that you suddenly thought of her again is because you are being called to sort of revisit your love life. Could it be that you're being called to revisit your love life? I mean, I don't know if you're currently attached. I don't know if you're looking or something, but yeah. Overall, it seems like, yeah, you need to let go of something, or at least be open to something. There is some kind of rebirth going on. That means you're about to like enter a new phase of life. And you know, when you have this card, love is all around, I'm like, perhaps a new connection is coming into your life. Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes we just wonder, why are we remembering things from so many years ago, even though like from your point of view you don't have any lingering attachments. Sometimes that's just how they let you know that, yeah, so how do we specifically let you know that we want you to start finding love? I know we take what you associate with love in the past and we shove it in your face. Yeah. So sometimes it be like that. So it seems like if you are open to it, you know, a new connection might be coming in, or you might be able to learn something new about love. Whatever it means for you, just, I would say, be open to new opportunities, and yeah, you might be pleasantly surprised. Okay, I hope this reading helps, Telomere, even though I couldn't get too specific, but yeah, hopefully that is definitely a love reading, and we got love is all around. I don't see any other way. That's all it applies. Thank you very much. Yeah, welcome, Telemir. Thank you for your request. Very, very happy to help you. Hey. I'm starting to really love this Oracle deck. This might be my new mainstay. Mainstay. Alongside those who don't know, I've actually been rotating. My Oracle decks usually rotate between my Crystal Struck deck. Thank you so much, MDK. Damn, you always jump scare me. I'll get to your request in a bit. Let me just shuffle a bit. Okay, and I'll get to your request and put it on the screen because it just be like that. You guys have not seen me do the mahjong shuffle, right? I mean, those who are older viewers, you might see me do this shuffle. But those who come in for the first time might not actually see how I try to shuffle. There has to be a better way to do this, but I like maximum randomness, and seems like this shuffle method gives the most random possible results. The mahjong shuffle. That's right, mahjong shuffling, baby. You got this down. When you do the shuffle, but it's not mahjong, it's cards. So I'm not sure. Probably I'll just do about 2 hours today, then call it a day. I wish I could do more, honestly, but I need to reserve some energy for tomorrow. Better this way when the doggos can all get together, play something, go back in order. Oh, that's true, very true. Hey, let's see what we got. Okay, let me see details. Hope your deal's a good one, Mio. Thank you, MDK. I thought about general reading in order to prepare for the week, especially after big changes in the team at work and more hectic timings this past month. Trying to use my free time better to ease things with little some insight. I see. Oh, you and me both, MDK. It's really, really painful to be so busy. Yeah, Kamori. Yeah, you could, but I'll prefer if you just waited until waited until I'm kind of like done, then done with my current reading, then I would change the name, don't worry. Some big changes. Yeah, because I need to fit everything in the screen. Use. Okay, this should work. Yes. Yeah, so you just remind me later if I forget about you. Yeah, let me just. Takes time to set up everything. There we. Wait, what? I'll just put your coffee username MDK. That's okay. Yep. All right. Coffee character limit being Sheep's ally in that. Yeah, it's my ally. Where am I gonna lay out my cards now, sir? Huh? Seriously? Also, hi Greet. Hello. Wait, I forgot. I need to give you the timestamp. Okay. We. 3, 9. Perfect 3, 9, and then alright, okay. General reading after big changes in the team and everything. Okay, general reading for the new week. Alright then. Hi, Pepper. Hello, Gypsy. Pepper, Pepper. Hello. Come in. Okay, so general reading for MBK. So what's coming, and is there anything that MBK should be looking out for? Go. We have reverse 2 of 1, 2, 8 pentacles. Okay. And then we have the reverse king of swords. Okay. And let me usually I'll do it after the thing, but I'll just pull them all at once. Reversals always represent. Yeah, reversals usually represent blocked energy, a kind of like stuff we could improve on. Just be like that. Watch and wait, seahorse spirit, interesting. And then we have mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. Oh, the mouse is really small and very cute. It's very adorable. I don't know if you can see, but it's very adorable. That king visited the past week too. I don't remember if he visited as like an actual king or as in upright. I don't recall, but yeah, we'll have to see. Okay, so we have reverse 2 of wands. So 2 of wands is I would say it's the planning card. Okay, 2 of wands is the planning card. Look at this doggo hugging the world. Yeah. 2 of wands hugging the world. In between the wands. Okay, it feels as if perhaps you've actually had quite a few plans and they did not go the way that you expected them to, or like your plans seem to be falling apart and things like that. So perhaps that's why things have been a bit more hectic, because with you're someone who's a planner, and I believe you are, and things don't go according to plan, or things that get disrupted, it can be pretty stressful. I would say that still make plans, of course, but perhaps try and be a bit more flexible. Try and be a bit more flexible about dealing with disruptions to your plans, because life just be like that sometimes. Okay, and we have Page of Pentacles, which feels like it could be a new team member. Could be a new team member, because you did say there are big changes in the team at work. So whether this is a new hire, whether this is someone transferred in, whether this is perhaps someone from another company that you have to now work with, seems like they're pretty new in some way. Okay, new in some way. Page of Pentacles is usually sort of like embarking on their money-making journey. You can see Bitcoin, right? Usually they're embarking on the start of their perhaps career, their financial journey. So we can take it as like they just started working, or like they just started in this new field. So I would say that whatever it means, I suppose be understanding, be more gentle. And you see this cute French bulldog. See, this French bulldog can potentially be a very angry, fierce bulldog. So you gotta train them up right, You gotta train them up right. Yeah. You gotta train them up right. And of course, when it comes to pages, they tend to be very dreamy. They tend to be like, yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do everything. And you gotta be like, oh, the boy, come back to earth. Come back to earth. Yeah, so it's annoying like that. Yep, 2 new people. Okay, then you gotta bring them down to earth. Very good. You gotta bring them down to earth so that they don't keep destroying your plans. Hold up. What? Hold up. What? Okay, then we got Reverse King of Swords, which you said happened in your last reading as well. So I feel like perhaps it's saying that whatever happened last week, you have not managed to really resolve this week. And understandably, life happens. And sometimes we don't get to finish everything in 1 week. Sometimes you have to finish things in 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, 2 decades. Some people take that long. So, yeah, King of Swords is someone in authority, a person of authority. I would say this could be you at work, and you feel like perhaps your authority is being questioned, or you are not really getting a handle on everything. The King of Swords, when he is not feeling very kingly, or he's not in the upright position, and sometimes it makes him feel a bit more insecure. Okay, King of Swords gets a bit more insecure, a bit more anxious, a bit more of like, how do I get things under control again? And this may manifest as you becoming a bit more controlling, becoming a bit more antsy about stuff. Although I'm pretty sure you'll be quite self-aware if that happens to you. So yeah, look out for that. Okay, new people will test your patience. That is a given, because they don't know shit. They don't know anything. Okay. So yes, you might need quite a bit of patience during this time. Yeah. So let's move on to the Oracle cards. What else do you need to know? We have a watch and wait. Okay, so perhaps the situation at work is telling you to, like, you feel like you want to, there's a lot of things that you want to do, there's a lot of things you want to correct, but Seahorse Spirit asks you to watch and wait. So take it as you giving your team room to grow, room to learn things for themselves. Granted, if they're about to make a huge career destroying mistake, please do stop them. But other than that, let them make their mistakes. Let them do their thing. Give them some autonomy. Okay, give your team some autonomy, and yeah, watch and wait. That is your role as a leader. Now we have now Spirit Witch. Honestly, is so adorable. Look at this cute little baby. So cute. Tend to the small things. So in the grand scheme of things, you probably have a lot of worries about the overarching stuff, like, oh my gosh, new team members, how do I train them up to speed, blah blah blah, projects, not say projects, in your case it'll be like lawsuits, paperwork, all that stuff, okay? So you're probably in the habit of overseeing the big things, but Mouse Spirit reminds us to tend to the small things as well. So small things could be stuff like the dynamics between your team members. Perhaps the older team members are getting really pissed at the new team members. Maybe it's some impatience. Maybe they're very annoyed. I mean, there could be many reasons why. There could be many reasons if anyone's unhappy. Of course, I sincerely hope they're not unhappy or resentful, but you never know. You have to pay attention to like the small things. You got to see how they interact. You got to probably also be more conscientious about mistakes the new hires might make. So yeah, tend to the small things. Don't stress over them too much. Don't micromanage, but do keep your eyes open for like the small details. Okay, this would be particularly important during this period of time. So I think there's a lot of focus on allowing your new team members to grow on their own, to not be too on top of, not too much micromanaging. So yeah, just pay a bit more attention to your team dynamics during this time, and I believe things should slowly iron themselves out. So gonna be quite a week for you, MDK. Hopefully you survive. Please survive. In fact, I would like to see you at my next stream. So that's my reading for you. I hope it helped. Okay. Yeah, all the best. Genuinely, all the best. Just hopefully you won't see the reverse King of Swords again next week. Hopefully you won't see it again next week. That would be terrible. Love how each card complements and synergizes with one another. Thanks for the great opening for Insight Mio always. The mouse was especially lovely. Oh, thank you! I don't know, I think the Spirit Animal Oracle is one of the best additions to my Oracle decks. It's spitting fire today. I love it so much. Yeah, thank you very much. So I believe someone wanted to ask. Yeah, was it? Yara! Yara! Aww. Oh. It's been a while. Two readings, okay. One for career and one for relationship. I mean, sure. Let's go. Okay. Okay, maybe before I do your reading, let me. Who was it? Did someone wanted to ask? I think Akamori wanted to ask. Are you still here, Akamori? Because if I'm going to do 2 readings in a row for someone, maybe I should do it for you. Here first. Thanks for the hip panel money. Thank you. Yep. Okay, then I'll do yours first. Then for Kura, I'll do yours next. Okay. You won't have to wait too long about it. And if you do have to peace out at some point, the vault will be up, so you don't have to worry. Yeah, mahjong time. You guys might be surprised, but I actually will forget if I have shuffled sometimes. Hi, hello. Don't mind me finishing up my packet green tea. I hope your weekend is better than mine. I don't know. I felt like the weekend I blinked and the weekend was gone. I'm not sure what happened. I didn't even play that much games. I kind of just like drifted. Just kind of drifted around. Hi Shade. Hello. What to do? I have 3 readings lined up. So if you guys want a reading, you'll have to be quite patient. Assuming I have any time left after doing this thing. So. Thanks for the pink glasses. Weekend more like blinking and don't remind. We were not built to work so much. Humans were not built to work this much, okay? Like how is this fair, man? How is this fair? You work most of the week. You only have 2. You only have 2 like days, and usually you're busy keeping up with stuff anyway. You know, far from the mic sometimes, or is it just me? I don't know what's up with my mic today. I have already tried to fix the connection many times, so it really is just confusing for me. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes I'm not facing the mic specifically, but it shouldn't change. It shouldn't change too much actually. Wait. Yeah, but thanks for the reminder, Rabbit. Yeah, I seem to have a bit of mic issues today, but I have no idea how to fix it. Like short of redoing all my filters, which is annoying because it takes time, quite a bit of time. Yeah, I have no idea how to fix it. Okay, let's see. Okay, time to change the current. See, come on. Yeah. How many eyes do you have? Wait. Thanks for the leg rabbit. Great Sunday. Is this not enough? Well, I can just shorten it here. Okay. I think this all works. Okay. Excuse for the burp. Alright. We are ready. Okay, So Akamori asks, can I request for a love reading? Just a will I meet someone type of reading? I mean, I cannot really predict if you 100% will meet someone, but yeah, I could ask. Okay, so Akamori asks, will I meet someone? So will Akamori meet someone? Is there anything I need to know? about their future love or future love life. Okay? But most importantly, will Akamori actually meet someone? Is there any insight on that? Yep. Okay, we got the 10 of Wands. Okay, Wands. And we also have 6 of Cups. Okay, 6 of Cups. This is pretty interesting. In a love reading, 6 of Cups. It's a nostalgia card. Love to see that Pocky doggo. It's not Pocky, it's like sticks, but valid. Okay, anything else in addition? Wait. Ooh, turtle spirits. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, quite an interesting selection. Okay, so let's unpack this. Alright, we have the we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, we have 10 of Wands. So 10 of Wands generally represents having a lot on your plate. Okay, having a lot on your plate. So I feel that perhaps at this point in time you could have a lot on your plate. Okay, so you've got a lot of things going on in your life. You're trying to balance everything, and perhaps love might just be one of the things that you're trying to add to your plate and things like that. Okay, but it seems like you're doing quite well. Okay, this could also mean this card could also mean in love that whoever you're looking for has a lot of things on their plate as well, and you may not be their first priority. But considering that you're talking about a hypothetical, will I meet someone? Chances are it just means that yeah, you have a lot of things on your plate, so you might really want to just make sure that you're able to handle, you're able to take on a romantic relationship at this point in time. Okay, let's see if the other cards have more insight. Yeah, it does look like Pocky though. Yeah, I have to admit. Here's 6 of Cups. Okay, so 6 of Cups is the nostalgia card. So this card usually appears when there's a bit of a blast to the past. So like you're looking back on better time. So perhaps the reason you're asking this question is because you know you've been in a nice, not say nice, a romantic relationship before, and you missed how it feels. Or it could also mean that you're finding someone. This someone could be a blast from the past. So either it could be an ex coming back, it could be a childhood friend. Yeah, but there's this general sense of like you know, looking back upon the past. So I wonder what it means for you. It could mean someone you already know coming back into your life, but it could also just mean that, you know, you are thinking back on like better times. Very interesting though. Very interesting. That's unexpected but good to know. Okay. Yeah, just a lot of things. It just feels like if there is someone coming into your life, there's quite a bit of baggage, it feels. Because 10 of Wands is a lot of burdens, holding a lot of burdens. 6 of Cups is quite a bit of nostalgia. Like this is like nostalgia in a good way, but if you pair it with like burdens, it could be the burden of your past weighing upon you. It could be. Okay, but it's a bit of a 50-50 feeling. Okay, and we have the turtle spirit, which is slow and steady wins the race. So I feel like what it's telling you is that don't rush into things. Okay, let things happen. There's no specific timeline, but based on this card, I feel like it's not gonna happen that soon. Even if you're going to find someone, it's not gonna happen that soon. So take your time to manage the other parts of your life, you know, so that you can lessen the burden on yourself. Okay, see if there's any lingering attachment, any lingering lessons that you haven't learned yet. That, you know, is there anything that you need to leave behind before embarking on a new relationship. Because, yeah, sometimes we think we've already moved on fully, but we haven't. That's just one thing to take note of. And ultimately, slow and steady wins the race. So don't rush things. Don't rush into a relationship with the first person that gets your attention. Yeah. Hopefully you already knew that. Okay. So pretty decent reading. I think it's just more of, there are probably things you need to take care of before you can really welcome a good romantic relationship into your life. Okay, not a bad thing, by the way, just a reminder. Okay, just a reminder. You got this, Akamori. I believe in you, and when you are ready, okay, someone amazing is going to come into your life. I just know it. I just know it. Okay, I just know it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the request. Hi, Brian Moundu. Hello. Just unexpected, but good to know. Thank you for the reading. It's giving me food for thought. I'm glad, because I love food. Okay, I love food. Yum, 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 yum. For real, though. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much for the generosity, guys. If you are online and you received a gift sub, please do say thank you to Akamori for the generosity. Thank you so much. Hey. And Brian, you can ask, but you're gonna have to wait a while because I have two paid readings that I have to get through first. You're gonna have to wait a while. So if you're okay with that, then feel free to ask. But if not, then feel free to move to another reader. I won't take any offense. Ooh, oh wait, I see. All right. Cool. Thank you so much for the compliment. Why is the volume so weird? I'm talking like normal into the mic, you know? But it just... Hi. That's more like the volume, I think, that it should be at. This is so weird. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I went silent because Shib Mom came in to show me that the muffins that I baked just this weekend has small sheep's fur in it. Yeah. And she's like, how? Yeah, and then small sheep had the audacity to look at us like, yeah? And I'm just, mold. No! Small sheep's fur, it's not mold, okay? Yeah. And hey, I check all my stuff before I bake, okay? So it's not like I was careless. I still don't know how it got. Okay, and small sheep is very noisily drinking water in my room. He's like, yes, baby. Okay, you wait to go out, okay? You wait. That was figurative. No. His literal dog hair. He has so much fur. Dog hair. Muffins are good. Muffins are great. I try and bake some every week because my family loves them. Okay, where was I? Yes, squirrel. Yeah, squirrel. I haven't really done 2 readings in a row, so okay, you're gonna have to. Have I shuffled? I don't think so. Okay, I'll shuffle. Hi, Jade. Yes. What is it? I'm not too sure if I will be able to take on more because it's already an hour. And I'm not sure how many more readings I can do within like last week's tarot was spot on for me. Is that so, Shade? I'm glad it helped, hopefully. And I would also like to be very honest and say I absolutely do not remember what I said. But as long as it helped you, I'm glad. Okay, let's see. I know, okay, go ahead. To rewatch to remember too. I see. I'm glad my bots could help. Alright, so let's see, so for floor has disappeared, but it's okay. Let me just beat. Where is the Kuro? Wait, where did Kuro's stuff? Kuro has not said a single thing. That's why I cannot find their. I cannot find Kuro's name. Okay, no, I'll just copy the coffee name. Can be bothered. Here we go. Yes, Kuro has already asked for 2 questions, so I will do 2 questions. Her volume is somehow low. I am so done with trying to fix the volume. I already tried my best, but it just does not. Like, excuse me, please. Hi. Hi. I blew the dust away. Hopefully, this helps, okay? Yeah, alright. So, let me just make sure I have the... What's the timestamp now? 0107. I'll probably give you 2 timings. We'll have to see, okay? I'll give you 2 timings and then we'll see how to do this after that. Alright. We got this. Thanks for letting me know. Volume problems galore today. Okay. Let's go. So first thing Kuro asked is for career. Okay, so career reading Kuro. Okay, so career reading. Let's see. Hopefully Kuro is here, but don't really have the timestamp, so it'll be fine. I know I'm noisy. Just sleep, okay? Yeah, confused. I feel like it went through. Well, it didn't. What do you mean? The payment. Is that so? I mean, according to Coffee, it did. So I'm not too sure. It should. But either way, I'm going to do it for you, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Okay? Yes. One for career. Okay, so don't worry about the payment for now. Is there anything specific about the career? Or, I'll just do a general one. All right. So, Kuro is a busy boy. Okay, Kuro is a doctor. So let's see what's in store for Kuro's career. Okay, is there anything I need to know now? 18 o'clock. Nothing specific. I already sort of know. I see. All right then. just supporting the stream. Oh, thank you, girl. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, it's good as a check-in as well. So that'll be great. That'll be great. Okay, now let's see your oracle card. Oracle card. You know about career. You know what I think it's these two. Snake spirit, time to heal. Who? Skunk spirit, know your worth. Wow. Okay, I mean these are consecutive, but I feel like the fact that they came out stuck together means that they probably want to be shown as a set. So let's just read them as a set then. Okay, let's go. So reverse 10 of cups. Okay, because this appeared alongside temperance, it feels like you're being drained. You're being drained quite a bit emotionally. Okay, 10 of cups is usually the, how to say, kind of like a wish fulfillment card. So if you see it come out like this, that means like you've accomplished something. You know, you've accomplished something, something you celebrated and all. But when it comes upside down, it usually means that you're being drained emotionally, because cups are an emotional suit, or you are perhaps being blocked from fulfilling your wish in some way, quote unquote wish in some way. And you know, when you see it together with temperance, which is the major arcana, the, not say balance card. The balance is the wrong word for it. I forgot the proper word for it. I mean, temperance is a word, but like being able to achieve some kind of equilibrium. You know, two cups, two different liquids, some kind of like balance, some kind of like mixing, like even mixing. I cannot English. I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, there is a bit of a topsy-turvy. It seems like it's a bit of a topsy-turvy time. So I suppose it means that work might be busy, or perhaps I believe you said they are applying for some kind of further education, if I recall correctly. So it could mean that there might be some obstacles coming up where there's concern, or you know, just a lot of work, which is not surprising. So I think you'll take care. Then Ace of Wands is the inspiration. So during this time, perhaps you have, I see it as you have a new idea. You're like, aha, what if I do this? There's this, what if I do this kind of feeling. So I don't know if this means something hobbies wise, or is this a new inspiration in your career. But yeah, there's this sense of like, if you haven't thought of anything, maybe it's that you will think of something soon. Because Ace of Wands, as with all aces, represent a kind of opportunity, okay, a spark of inspiration, kind of like, oh, what if kind of thing. So whatever it means to you, it will be pretty beneficial to you, and it's likely to contribute to this, as in contribute to helping you fix whatever this is. Okay, whatever this is. Whatever this is, your career life being a little. Then we have the snake spirit, time to heal. Okay, I mean, I can see that you need a lot of healing. A lot of time to probably process your emotions, process how you feel about certain things that have happened in your life. So maybe it could be that. Yeah. Why do I feel like this is what you always get? Maybe it's because, okay, I'll be very honest, Kuro, I genuinely forget almost every single reading I do. Because I mean, I feel like there's no point in remembering all the different readings, and often none of them are significant enough for me to be like, holy shit, yeah, I remember that reading. Plus, it helps to keep your anonymity, you know, and stuff like that. But if it seems like I'm repeating the same message over and over again, while the cards seem to be repeating, then seems like there is a lesson that you're not learning. Okay, there's something that you're not learning, or something about a situation that will not improve unless you change something about it. Yeah. So okay, so it's not that I recall. Yeah, this is what Kuro hasn't fixed yet, so I'm going to harp upon it on him. Nah. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I'll just tell you straight up. Okay, stop this career. Got it. No. That's not it, man. I mean, it'd be like this sometimes. Also, hi May, thanks for the hit pet. Hello. Yeah, because I mean, if you're okay with pursuing a very busy career in a big hospital, then by all means go for it. But it's not for everyone, you know. Yeah, my cousin's girlfriend recently signed a new contract to go work at a polyclinic, so she's really looking forward to that. To not being on call and not having to be subject to that really fast pace of life. So yeah, good for her. So I don't know if that's what you aspire to be, but hey, it's a different path for everyone. Anyway, let's move on to that skunk spirit. Know your worth. Okay. So yeah, it could be that this emotional topsy-turviness. Okay, I'm not saying that you're emotionally unstable. Okay, please don't take it that way. But sometimes you get emotionally drained, you start feeling discouraged and things like that. And maybe at some point you do question what you're doing. Okay, you're questioning whether whatever you're doing is worth it. So I think what this skunk spirit is telling you is that you need to know yourself, okay? You need to know whether this is worth it to you, because honestly that's the only thing that matters. If it's worth it to you, then keep going. Okay, keep going. And if you feel like you're being unjustly treated, okay, you are worth fighting for. Okay, you are worth fighting for. Okay, you are worth fighting for. So I'm not saying go throw hands with your boss, because that will never end in your favor. Okay, but yeah, throw hands figuratively. Okay, you are worth it. Throw hands, let's go. I didn't say that. You go find fate if things don't work out. Okay, yeah. Guys, doctors heal people from fights. Doctors don't start fight. I mean. Yep, but seems like it'll be very important for you to take some time to yourself. Okay? Because I mean, it's very hard to how to say, manage yourself or like find yourself emotionally when you're very busy with work and a lot of other stresses and all. So vacation time. Yeah, more vacation time, Crow, if you can afford it, you know. Take some time away from work. Meditate, do yoga, whatever, okay? Seems like you need to spend some time with yourself. Okay, you need to spend some time with yourself and not get drained emotionally. Yeah. I hope you find a better direction in your career. It may not be. Nope, they just took away all my leave, so I need to earn back my. What did you do, Kuro? What did you do? I think this is what it means. They just took away your leave. This is why this is gonna be you. Look at all that emotional drainage. You know, in like medical terms, you guys drain a lot of fluid for whatever reason, and it's like, that's what they're doing to you, man. I went from contract to permanent government service. That's a good thing, right? But wait a minute, why did they take away all your leave? Shouldn't it be like you now have more leave? This doesn't make sense. Guys, this is not making sense. Becoming a permanent staff is usually a really happy thing. So since it's a new contract, can carry forward. Don't you have prorated leave? How does this... What even is this? Government never makes sense. Okay, yeah, true, but you know, also, government's gonna give us money, so like, don't say too terrible things, okay? I'm gonna shuffle now, and then we'll move on to your relationship, girl, which I think is going to be a bit more saucy than whatever you are. Whatever. Yeah, why do you think many leave government to go private? I mean, that could be you in a few years' time. Unless you're serving a bond, you can absolutely just like peace out. I can't imagine it's difficult for a doctor to find work because doctors, everyone wants doctors, you know? Yeah, for real though, the job market is quite terrible. So, personally, for me, I am still looking, but it's just hard, okay? It's just hard. Yeah, to do my specialization, I'm bonded for 7 years, I think. 7 years is a long time. What the hell kind of specialization is that? I mean, don't tell me, but I didn't know medical field bonds could be that long. I genuinely didn't, okay? I thought it would be like maybe 4 years, but 7 years, damn. Sounds like us. Man, I mean, we're how to say? At least I have a job, okay? At least I have a job, and my boss is honestly fairly nice. So I'm in a better position than most other people, but really, it's just this is really not a long-term arrangement, okay? And I'm already honest. I was already honest with my boss that it's not a long-term thing for me, and that he should start looking for someone else who is willing to do this on a more permanent basis. So it's not exactly that I hate the job duties, because it's bearable, and while I don't agree with some of it, it's not that, you know, it's not horrendous and it doesn't keep me up at night, yeah? But it's just, let's say, I'm genuinely not happy. I'm genuinely not happy there. I don't know if you guys can understand this feeling of like, yeah, it's like there's technically nothing wrong with the job on the surface. There's nothing wrong. Whatever. Well, the pay shit, yeah. But besides that, like, I'm just not very happy there. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I just know it's not for me. Yeah, so of course, the only solution is to find something else while I'm employed, because my boss, while we disagree on a few things, he is genuinely nice, okay? And hopefully I can find him a replacement from my end. But it's really like, sometimes I wish I could be happy with less. Alas, you know? But that's for me. That's for me. That's my problem to solve, not for you guys. See, doggo socializing together again. That's right. Let's say they're doing really stupid things and everyone's complaining. Everyone's always complaining about it. Huh? People making the decision doesn't even come from medical background. Yeah. Like the decision about the HPV vaccine. Never mind. Let's not turn things political in this chat, guys. Yeah, it's also a very mindful thing to do. Thanks, MDK. Like, I'm glad this boss walks the talk when it comes to communication and honesty, because I've said some not very nice things in the name of honesty and in the name of not being walked over, and he's been taking it in stride, which is more than most bosses do. So he's not a bad person. Yeah, looking for something. In before I'm just like, yeah, so I'm gonna go work at Chati. Chati's gonna, you know, if I do start working full time at Chati, like to make bubble tea, I will earn more than I'm doing at this job. That is a slight ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, hi Brian. I'm still doing for Kuro. I'm doing Kuro's second reading. So, maybe another 15 minutes. The Mao Mei. Oh, it's true. Okay, it's true. Okay, even if I do get the absolute bottom pay of the full-time staff at Chachi, like it's still 2.7k. That's still way more than I'm being paid right now. That's still way more than I'm being paid. So, like, yeah, we'll have to see, you know. And also, I like Chachi's tea, so it's not a bad idea. The only bad thing, if I do go make bubble tea, is the retail hours. So retail and shift hours. So oh well. And before I join Kiko, I'll be like, Kiko, I'm joining you in retail hours, and she'll be like, oh no. Okay, but for real though, let's continue with Kuro's reading. Let me just send your timing. Yeah. So your government is questionable, not much questionable, not much more to say. Valid. But let's just leave it at that. Okay, so Kuro asked for a relationship reading. So, who knows, man? I myself am searching for a relationship right now, so we're kind of in the same boat, huh? Let's see. Relationship reading. What does Kuro need to know about his future relationship? About anything about his love life? Take note. Who knows? Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. And we do have also King of Cups. Wow. King of Cups. Stylish helmet. I know, right? Really sexy helmet. And then we have the world. Wow. That's a really good card. Just in case. And certainly it looks a lot better than whatever the hell was going on in your previous reading. It looks a lot better. Just saying. You know, just this card makes it a lot better. Okay. Let's see what your oracle cards say. Is there anything else they want to tell you? The Dove Spirit. Be peace. Ooh, peace. Are you sure the cards are not rigged? You guys literally, the cards are literally in frame the entire time. Okay, maybe that one I shift to the side, but when I'm doing the readings and I'm shuffling, the cards are in frame the whole time. Does it look like I can rig them? See, Horse Spirit, watch and wait. Ooh, we got a repeated card, but in different contexts. So rigged by the cards themselves. Then before I bring out the Honkai Star Rail deck, and then like out comes your waifu for like the 16th time or something. Okay, but for real though. So we got the cutie boy that I think is a French bulldog, but technically you can still rig, but how? No, I genuinely want to know, how am I supposed to rig the cards? It's literally impossible. Okay, but okay, so we got Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles is actually a pretty... Normally knights are very fast moving, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna... You know, the teenager energy card? You know, teenagers are full of energy. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, whatever it takes, really reckless. But the Knight of Pentacles is a bit different. The Knight of Pentacles is a bit calmer. They're kind of like looking at their coin. You know, this doggo is just peacefully holding onto the coin, being like, ooh, coin, right? So, just how to say? I feel like it's like someone who's embarking on someone who is gaining traction in their career. So, probably someone who has been in their career for a short while, so has some experience, but is no expert. Some experience, but no expert. So I'm not too sure whether this is pertaining to your future partner, like someone who's coming into your life. Okay, it could be. Yeah, just a little bit of like, yeah, someone, I get the sense that someone who has just started off in their career. Okay, then we have the King of Cups, which, I don't know, the first thing I thought when I look at this is, I thought of you, actually, King of Cups. And judging from the absolute disaster of upside down cups in your previous reading, I'm thinking, darling, sorry, small sheep just fell over on his side and he's still talking. It probably means you still have a ways to go before you can become the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who is, kings are someone who's person of authority, okay, and someone who has a great handle on his emotions, on his mental state, very secure in himself, someone who is empathetic, knows how to think for other people. So basically someone who is like at peace, very secure, and ready to open themselves up to love, okay? So I feel like perhaps you might need to take a bit of time to see how you can become the King of Cups, to find your Knight of Pentacles. I mean, I am mostly at peace. I mean, it's true, you are mostly at peace, I guess, but yeah, your work might eventually take that peace away from you. I'm like that. I'm fine, but all the fire me. Yeah. Then you're not fine if it's fire around you and you're at peace, okay? The true peace means that you're really genuinely, yes, I'm at peace. You can confidently say I'm at peace, okay? The world should not be burning down around you. And the world, okay? So the world card, okay, is the last card of the major arcana. It doesn't come out very often, especially upright. So I'm seeing that yeah, this is, when you see the world, it's the completion of a cycle. So it seems like this is pretty much, I don't want to call this a blessed union because I am not a fortune teller, I'm not a matchmaker, but it seems like this will be good for you. This will be really good for you. The world means all the good things. So everything comes together, all is well. That kind of feeling. You see this doggo being like, oh, whoa, yay, wreath, just for me. So yeah, when you have truly found peace, then you will likely find a partner that will complete you in a sense, okay? It will complete you in a sense. That's like the basic gist of it. And would you look at that? Dove Spirit, be peace. What did I just tell you about peace? Huh? What did I just tell you about peace? You see this shit? You see this? Look, peace, okay? So I think you just need to get some footing in your job. Like, I mean, a great step is that you now have a permanent role. That's a huge step. Congratulations, by the way. Like, getting into a permanent role is a huge step. Stable career, blah blah blah, right? Yeah, but finding peace in that career, finding peace within yourself, with your decisions, with your direction in life, with your future. Yeah, that kind of peace is going to take a while to get to, and quite a bit of work. So that is the peace that you need to be aiming for. And then Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. So yeah, sorry, it's not gonna happen immediately, okay? Tragically, okay, this person that comes in your life is not gonna come so soon, alright? But there's some waiting involved, there's some watching involved. You're gonna have to see how things pan out, okay? You're gonna have to see how your own career pans out, gonna blah blah blah. But yeah, when it's supposed to happen, it will happen, okay? So yes, just think of the King of Cups, okay? You gotta have peace. If you cannot, okay, just as from the point of view of a beautiful lady, me, the sheep, it is very important. It is very important for a guy to be at peace, to have some kind of peace in his life. Like, he is all set, ready to receive a partner into his life. Yeah, that is the best possible state to be possible state of mind to be dating with, because it means that both people will be very happy in a relationship. So yeah, I would say aim for that. Okay, aim for that, Kuro. You are partway there. You're partway there. Okay, just look at the world, man. Look at this. Once you can find peace, the world is yours. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, that's the relationship reading for you. Hopefully it helps. Okay, hopefully it helps. Yeah, helps. I don't foresee that your partner is gonna be a fellow doctor. If they are, they're gonna be pretty much like a junior. There's someone who will definitely have less experience at work. That's all I got though. That's all I got. Who knows? Maybe in like 2 years' time or like 1 year's time, you'll be like, holy shit, my new partner really is someone who is. Does Mew need a toilet? No? Not right now anyway. Yeah. Besides, if I go use the toilet, I'll waste time. I'll just go after that. Anyway, Brian, are you still here? Are you still here? Thank you for the wait. Apologies, like it did take a while with those 2 readings. Is Brian from YouTube? Are you still there? I'm sorry that you had to wait really long, but I am ready to answer your question now. So, back to Monhan before sleep. Yeah, go do the Monhan things. You got this. Everyone is obsessed with Monhan. It looks really cool, but I've never played it my whole life. Yeah. You know, I just remembered the other day. I think the Investigations on Mouse, Edgeworth Investigations, was on sale and I failed to get it. I know. I played most of the games on stream, but the one game I didn't play on stream is actually, I believe, Investigations #1. I believe I watched a playthrough on YouTube, but I never played it on stream. The only Investigations game I played on stream was the second one. Yeah, I didn't play the first one. That one I remember as much. So perhaps I should go back and go and buy the Investigations game, and then go and play the first one. Thank you so much, Mary. Good to you. If I can just confirm that Brian is no Brian, are you still here? Honestly, I don't think Brian is here. Make them wait too long. One more, right? Brian, hi. Okay, come. What's your question? I'll do yours before I do me. So, what's your question? Yeah. Maybe a slightly quick one. What is your question? Is it a love question? Why does one get to read? Red. I do both free and paid readings. So like I will try, if I get a lot of paid readings in a row, I try to alternate between paid and free readings. But usually the paid ones get more priority. Yeah. And it depends on the flow as well. So Spiker Fox, I'm not sure if I will have time to do a reading for you today. Okay, because I intend to end at around the 2-hour-ish mark. Yeah, so if I can squeeze you in, of course I will. But if not, then I will probably have to get to you next Sunday. Yeah, or this coming Sunday. For those of you who see Sunday as a start of the week, personally I don't. Okay, Brian, as in like not one more person, as in like I'm waiting for your question. So please, Okay, let's see. Hi, Maxi Lovers. The queue long. Unfortunately, the queue is kind of like closed. So sorry, I don't think I can squeeze in anymore because I need to sleep early for work tomorrow. Sorry about that, but if you could just come maybe earlier next week, sometime around maybe 1 hour before the current time, then most likely I'll be able to like squeeze you in. And if you like to stay, feel free to stay. feel free to bounce. No hard feelings, okay? Okay, let's see. Brian from YouTube. Let me just get your question on too. Let's see. I think I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time getting the questions on the screen, but I want you all to like see what everyone's asking so that we can get something more consistent going on. So let's just see it. Oh, there we go. Hi. Just get, is thinking. Okay. Okay, hi Brenda. Sorry, my queue is currently closed. Yeah, but you can come next week instead. So I understand if you like to find another reader, but I'm no longer adding people to the queue. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go. Alright, then Shade. There's a time and place for this. Tis not now. Okay. So Brian says another tarot reader told me that my ex-K is thinking of me and she's watching me, which is true. I can see her watching me. Okay. Can you tell me if she's heartbroken or regretting? Yeah, no contact. And he said I'll be the one who will break it. I don't think I'll break no contact. Ooh, okay. I can give you some insight, but I may not be able to tell you specifically about her state of mind. So I hope you can understand that. Okay, we'll just see. Alright, so what should Brian know about? Yeah, hi Chevron. Hello, hi. Sorry if you're looking for a reading. My queue is currently closed. That. But yeah, if you like to hang around, then feel free to hang around. If not, you can leave. No hard feelings. Okay, so what does Brian need to know about the current situation with his ex? Okay, judgment. Right. We got reverse judgment. Ooh. Reverse knight of cups. Interesting. And then we also have anything else we need to know about this? We have the spider spirit. Make your dreams real. I'll be very honest and say that this is a slightly confusing reading. Okay, I'm not too sure where things are going. I think you're confused yourself as well. I'm not sure where things are going. Okay, so reverse judgment usually means in a sense a failure in judgment. Okay, failure in judgment. So essentially this is about answering your, if it's upright, it usually means that you're answering your calling. You're doing what you're being called internally to do. You know how people, to give an example, would be something like, oh man, you've always liked baking and you've always wanted to make baking your reality and stuff, your career and things, and then you're answering that call. That's kind of like what judgment is all about. But when it's upside down, it also means that you are not following the path that is set out for you. That is you're going against your calling, you're going against judgment, you know. So I feel like what you said, Brian, you did say that your ex is thinking of you and stuff like that, and honestly it seems like she has terrible judgment. Okay, things have already ended, so I don't know, I just get the sense that she's probably suffering right now. She's probably suffering. Of course, I have no context, so I don't know whose fault it is, but yeah, she's probably struggling with herself. Then we have Knight of Cups. Okay, Shiba! We have reversed Knight of Cups, which means, how do I say this? Knights are pretty reckless, right? And with the cups, I would say emotions all over the place. So certainly, I would say that, I feel like your ex is indeed all over the place, but so are you. Okay, so are you. perhaps you have already put that behind you and everything, but there is quite a bit of like, there's also a bit of, you guys can't seem to get free of each other in a sense. She wants to hold on to you. I don't know if you still want to hold on to her or something. And I don't know, you did mention something like what? The no contact? Okay, so I don't know who's going to break it. Okay, I don't know who's going to break it. But what I find interesting is that you guys got the spider spirit. You know what spiders do? They spin webs. And you know what happens in these webs? Bugs get caught in these webs. They get entangled in these webs. They cannot get free. So I feel like it's kind of like telling you something about your relationship right now. You guys are being entangled a bit too deeply. Make your dreams real. Well, I'm not too sure make your dreams real apply in this. Perhaps she is still really hung up on this idea of you guys together, even though things have not happened. And I don't really have anything on who is going to break the no contact. But I would urge you to be careful, Ryan. Since you've already seen another tarot reader for this, I don't think you should see any more tarot readers, okay? Because you're probably gonna hear a lot of different readings, and it really doesn't look good. So I would suggest you stay away from her. Okay, just really move on and stuff. Yeah, I really don't. It seems like a pretty complicated situation, so I'll just leave the judgment to you. But yeah, try not to entangle yourself further. Okay? Okay. Spider is looking at you. Do not get entangled. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Yeah, do not entangle yourself. What do you mean, ayo? All of you. No, ayo. No, ayo. Yep, but that's my reading for you, Brian. Hopefully this helps. Yeah, I also fear I should move on. Just do what you feel like doing. You don't need you honestly don't need a reader to tell you what to do. It's mostly just about clarity. So yeah, move on. Okay, move on. All the best, man. That's right. All the best. May from Twitch tells you to all the best. Yes, all the best. Pretty good. Okay, thank you for your requests. And yes, move on. Okay, next up is me. I can't wait to look at your question. I wonder if it's about love again. Rip, the voice cut off suddenly. What? Okay, mostly all I say is all the best. It's just all the best. I didn't say much. By the time I come back next week, my audio better be fixed. I've been facing audio issues ever since Friday, I think. Rip. Oh my gosh, May, I was just joking and I didn't think it was actually a relationship reading. But yeah, we'll have to see. Okay, let me just go and shuffle my oracle cards. The oracle cards are on fire today. Not literally on fire, but they seem to be very vocal. They have a lot to say. I shuffle. Obviously. Don't shuffle this. Yeah, the mic has been having a lot of issues. Does the mic have driver updates? I don't think so. I'll go and check. I have no idea what's going on. Is the Rode NT-USB? RODE NT-USB? I need to go and like see. They might have a driver update I do not know of. I need to go and check. I don't recall actually downloading anything to use the mic though. I'm a bit confused. We'll see, okay? We'll see. Okay, just in case, I'm gonna re-plug it in again. Papa. Okay, should be good. And small sheep has given up on life. Small sheep is just sleeping. He's like, I'm never getting out of here. This noisy hell. Small sheep has given up on. Small sheep is just like, nah, I've given up. Goodbye. May, if you ever come here, I'd love to introduce you to Small Sheep. He's old and very small, but he is still full of attitude. Let me put your question on. My Small Sheep given up on sheep. Man, I could really use hope in my life right now. Oh well. Painful. Maybe after this I'll tell you guys the update on my dating life. If you guys are interested in that. You guys seem to be very interested in any kind of drama. So let's see. Let's see this. Oh, May, your childhood friend Ark. What happened to it? What happened to it? For Sheep's dating life? Oh my gosh, you all are like, oh no, oh no. Dating life, yeah. You all love the drama, don't you? As usual, I won't give too many details, but I'll tell you guys some updates, okay? Let's see. 52. Okay, let's go. Spelling the tie. I'm scared not to talk myself. I highly doubt I'll be able to talk myself unless I tell you, like, yeah, this is where I live, this is what he does, this is what he specifically do on this day, on this time. Visual online stuff. The what? Not that bad, I hope. Don't worry, I'm very careful. Like stuff I told you cannot be traced to me, and I'm not showing you guys screenshots. I'm just telling you guys. Yeah, so well, if you have a story, May, you gotta tell me about it later, man. You gotta tell me about it later. Please. Like that. I'm showing online stalking behavior. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Alright. Well then, May, let's unpack this, alright? So what May says is, so I would like a friendship, love reading. The childhood friend I wanted to talk to, it didn't go through because I have this bad obsession mindset for those days. My close friend told me to wait for him to reply instead, and I don't really know what to do going forward. I see. Okay, I mean, it's good that you're self-aware. Okay, it's good that you're self-aware that you may be coming on a bit too strong and stuff like that. And it's good that you have a best friend that is like, hey, Famu, calm, you know? But we'll see. Alright, so is there anything you may need to know about the current friendship, love situation that's going on? Is there anything that you need to know? Okay, if you're looking for a yes/no question, like a yes/no answer, Tarot may not be able to give that to you. But I'll try to give you something more decisive, okay? Very interesting. I feel like the messages are clear with this reading. Oh, good. Yeah. It's okay, May. I understand. Sometimes cute boys be really cute. Just be like that, you know? Just be like that. Also, yeah, in case I didn't already say that, I ship Mikohomu, like you do. Yeah. Okay, but that's besides the point. Alright. What else does May need to know? Okay, we have Big Spirit. Use your mind wisely. Okay. Mikohomu best dynamic. Let's go. And then we have Spider Spirit. Where did you come from? You just appeared in the last reading. Okay, so let's unpack. Alright? Let's unpack this as usual. Okay, so reverse 7 of Pentacles, okay? And 7 of Pentacles is the card of heart. Okay, so in the words of my favorite tarot YouTuber, I was about to say VTuber, a YouTuber, Minopon Tarot. He likes to call this the card is the juice worth the squeeze card. That means is the how to say is what you're going to get at the end worth this work that you're putting in. Okay, so May, I think you need to think very carefully about what this means. So I mean, I assume the end point is that you want a happy, fulfilling relationship, right? With this person that you already know. Okay, and this what you call the obsessive stalking is what I perceive as the hard work that you're putting in hopes of getting that result. Okay, but what you need to ask yourself is it true that putting in that hard work will get you the result that you want? Like, is it likely that what you're gonna do is going to result in you getting noticed? Was it result in you getting the relationship that you want? Okay, yeah, so wait, did it? I think it was upside down just now, right? Yeah, it was upside down, yeah. So what this card seems to be telling me is that it may not necessarily be leading to your ideal situation, you know? This stalking thing and all. And I know you call it stalking, but I don't think it's that bad. Okay, I think you're just like constantly very anxious, very like, when is he gonna reply? Does he remember to reply? Like, am I annoying him? You know, all these insecure thoughts and stuff that, yeah, you know, stuff like that. So calling yourself an online stalker might be a bit of a stretch. Okay, just try and like not call yourself that. Yeah, notice me, senpai. Ooh. I mean, I understand. I used to be a bit like that too. Okay, it's a phase we all go through. Don't worry, girl. It's a common phase. All right. Yeah. Also, Faye, don't make fun of her. Only I can make fun of her. Okay. Only fellow. This is girl talk. All right. Okay, so we have Hierophant. Okay, Hierophant is tradition. Okay, so tradition. I feel like perhaps what you need to do now is to follow tradition. So tradition in this sense might be the quote unquote traditional way to find love, which is expand social circle, talk to more people, find someone you vibe with, deepen your relationship, and things like that. Or in these modern times, you could join me in dating app hell, and yeah, just get to know more people. And even though dating apps have their own issues, it's still a traditional pipeline. Get to know new people, get to know them, see if you're compatible, move on, and develop the relationship. So I think this is what the Hierophant is calling you to do. Okay, calling you to do. And who knows, like, I'm not saying that your childhood friend is not going to be that person. Okay, I'm not saying that, but it just feels like things are like you're pursuing things a bit out of order. You're pursuing things a little bit out of order is what I'm feeling. I think you need to take things one at a time. One at a time. Alright, one at a time. Yeah. So consensus up until now is that okay, your best friend is right, stop with that behavior. You need to calm, okay? You need to take a deep breath and reassess everything, okay? So your third card is Five of Swords, okay? So I feel like this is in line with like, what if you continue with this obsessive behavior, okay? Okay, so let's say your childhood friend is interested in you, okay? He's perhaps maybe a bit slow, a bit bad with words, okay? This is just an example, alright? And then he finds out that you've been pretty obsessive, in your own words. And after getting to know you better in the present time, he realizes that you're very anxious. You tend to need a lot of reassurance and things like that. And it kind of suffocates him. Okay, this is like, I'm just painting a picture. So you see, you technically, you look at this doggo in the picture, you technically have won, but at what cost? Literally, this is the I have won, but at what cost? At what cost? You see those two doggos at the back? Okay, so what this card shows is actually this doggo. He has won by stealing the swords from all of his opponents. So without a fair way to fight back, they're not fighting back, they're just choosing to walk away. So I'm not saying that you're not fighting fair, but it's more of like, even if you do win, it will come at a cost. So is this the way that you want to quote unquote win? Win, you know, the prize, right? By the way, the guy's not the prize, the relationship. Yeah, this is really bad for you, okay, but I'm just trying to like explain it. Alright? Yeah. So essentially it just feels like you may be trying to rush into things a bit too much, me. Once again, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with being anxious to get things on the move. Because, you know, we ain't getting younger, and if you like to have children, that's even more of a consideration, am I right? But some things, they don't happen on our timeline, okay? Sometimes it happens on someone else's time, okay? So we have to take spirit, use your mind wisely, okay? What Pig is trying to tell you is to be more rational. Think more rationally. I know it's hard. That's what your best friend is for, okay? You need to consult with your best friend. You need to hold meetings with the council, the best friend council, regarding matters of the heart. It's just a thing. Even my cousin, one of my cousins who is engaged now, she too held meetings with her council of best friends. Yeah, it's something all girls do, okay? You need to hold those meetings, yeah, to know that you're not going too far. You're not going too far emotionally, okay? But the point is, think more rationally. Okay, and we have got this by the spirit. Make your dreams real. Okay. So your dream right now, in a sense, you want a ideal fulfilling relationship, and you know, you think that this is one way to do it, but there are many ways to do it. You see, the spider web has many paths. Okay, the bugs can fall onto the spider's web any number of ways. They could fly in by mistake because they're stupid. They could crawl onto the web. They could sort of like get chased onto the web. There are many ways to like fall into the spider's trap. Okay, I had a point. Where was I going with this? Ah, yes, yeah. So there are many ways of, you know, achieving the relationship of your dreams. So don't be too hung up on this one method. Don't be too hung up on this one guy. Okay, it's probably what this spider part is. Yeah, so the core of this, which is the Hierophant right in the center. Yeah, you see, the Hierophant is a respected person. Okay, see, everyone's bowing to the Hierophant. You know who else is a respectable person? You, May, you're a respectable person. So, you know, don't let yourself fall to this level of like chasing a guy. It just never works out, okay? It just never works out. If things happen, they happen, and I think that yeah, you got this. You really got this, okay? Yeah, I'll probably follow up with you in PM because I have more to tell you, but I just feel it'll be a bit awkward to do it here. Plus, we're running a little bit low on time. Yeah, for you, okay, especially for you. Hi, Justin. Hello. Hi, GGXYZ. Hello, welcome in. So sorry that I cannot offer you guys free readings because my queue has stopped, and I'm actually gonna end in a few minutes. But I'll be back at the same time next week on Sunday. So I hope to see you guys then there if you guys want the readings. Yeah. Thank you for the reading though. You'll welcome me anytime. Yeah, I know it's tough. Okay, I can feel your struggle. Okay, I can feel your struggle. I can see your struggle. Yeah, the cards are pretty transparent today. Yeah, so just take a breather, okay? Before anything, take a breather. and reassess everything. That's my advice for you. Okay? Reassess. Reassess. You're better. You deserve better than this. You deserve better than a guy who will make you do this. That's my opinion. Welcome to Seaton, Justin. Welcome. Yeah, I realized that not many people do tarot reading sessions on Twitch. I know plenty do it on YouTube. I'm not too sure, but Vtuber who do these sessions on stream, they're pretty rare. I think there's only like I only know like I think 2 or 3 others, and only Run seems to do it consistently. I think Maven as well. Maven? Maybe or Maven? I'm sorry. Yeah, I think it's just this few of us. So if you like a cute anime girl to do your readings for you, there aren't that many of them. So I suggest, you appreciate the time that we spend with you guys. I'm just kidding. Like, you spend your time with whoever you want to spend. Okay. So okay, thank you so much for the request. Maybe I really hope this helps. I will just catch you in like DMs after stream ends. Yes. Hi, Solar Rush. Hello. Welcome in. As I've said to everyone else, the queue has closed, so no more readings. But I'll be happy to chat for a bit longer. Yeah, so as promised, I'll tell you a little update about Shib's dating adventures. Yeah. How's everyone, guys? I'm so not looking forward to Monday. If I had $1 for every time my volume goes a bit low today, I would have like $10, which isn't much, but it's alarming how many times it's happening today. Now I don't know why my microphone has an issue today. So my solution, can you guys hear me? Okay, so my solution is just to plug and unplug. Is it because you're getting away from the mic? Oh, then there's a certain part of the mic that's not sensitive enough. I mean, when I did previous readings, I was about the same distance from the mic, and there wasn't any issues, right? To be honest, in 10 seconds, your volume went down like 13 times. God damn it! Yeah, I think today it's just not having it. Is it because the connection is very terrible, or like I don't know. I've plugged and unplugged the mic like almost 10 times this stream itself. I don't know if it's the software, I don't know if it's the connection, I don't know if it's the driver. I need to spend some time troubleshooting it. Hopefully I can troubleshoot it by Wednesday, I think. Yeah. So is the volume more consistent now? By right, it's supposed to be a bit louder. I don't know why. I don't know why the volume is so low. Yeah. Slightly more consistent. Alright. Since I'm not doing readings, I'm going to be right in front of the mic. So if the volume drops again, then I really don't know what to do. Okay? Okay, so I have been talking to this one guy, and he's actually pretty good. He's actually a pretty good texter, which is a good sign, by the way. Which is a good sign, and we have topics in common. It's actually pretty easy to talk to this person. So I don't know where we're planning to meet at some point. Yeah. Hey yo, let's go. Yeah. We're planning to meet at some point this week, I think. Yeah, don't worry, it's not gonna affect stream time. So, well, I'm actually looking forward to it, so I think that's a good sign as well. Okay. There was actually another guy that I don't know, I feel like we didn't talk much, and then he was like, yeah, you want to go hiking? And I was like, excuse me? Who the hell springs a hiking date as the first date? What the hell? What the hell? Who does he think I am? Lamau? Yeah, so, lol intense. Yeah, what the hell? I felt so offended. Okay, guys, you have to understand that on my dating profile, I made it very clear that I am someone who wants to do things traditionally. I'm someone who wants dinner, okay, and to get to know people properly, okay. Like, it's clear on my profile, okay. I'm not gonna go into details, but it's clear on my profile that that's what I'm looking for, okay. I'm looking for a gentleman. That's the gist of what I said, all right. And this guy did not. I'm getting to the ice lemon. Okay, this guy did not give any indication that he was really sporty. Okay, like outdoors and stuff. Because if they're too outdoorsy, I obviously wouldn't match, right? And yet, despite knowing that I'm not that type of girl, I have nowhere in my profile do I say I'm into like sports, because I'm not. And then, like, he just went, yeah, how about hiking? And I'm just like, I didn't say what the I didn't say excuse me to his face in the chat. I was just so confused, like, wait, that's such a random. Yeah, he's not into hiking. I'm not into hiking. So where did that come from? So yeah, I'm kind of offended because like it's not even in the idea of a hiking day. It's not even the ballpark of something that I might like. Yeah. So I was like, I prefer dinner. You know, I prefer dinner so that I can get to know my date better and stuff like that. And the thing is that he agreed, and he was pretty like, how is this? Maybe you could do weekdays and like stuff. And I kind of played along with it, but at the same time, my gut feeling was like, I don't know, my gut feeling was going brrr. I just didn't like it. Okay, hiking, no one can hear people scream. Oh shit! Now that you say that, that's actually like, I just been like, okay. The thing is that he's been polite. He is okay at conversation. I just get this feeling. It's like, I just didn't like. I genuinely didn't like. And I got so stressed looking at his message. I was like, yeah. So how about this day? We'll meet at this place and stuff. I was just like, oh, I didn't like it. Yeah. So I thought about it, and I unmatched. I cannot do it. No. Nah. I ain't doing it. Trust the gut. Exactly. I'm so glad you guys agree. Trust the gut. That's why I unmatched, and I'm so sorry to him if he was hoping for a date. I just didn't like it. You know, I really didn't like it. Okay, hi, Luwanga. Hello. Miss New, welcome. I'm not doing any readings anymore. Mostly just chatting. Mostly just chatting a bit. So if that's what you're looking for, do come back next week instead. But if not, feel free to like stay around. Yeah. So that was the not so nice part. I was just there like, you know, as ladies, we tend to be like, oh, maybe we're just thinking too much into it. Maybe it's actually nothing major, because that's what everyone has been telling. Everyone has been like telling us our whole lives that you're just thinking too much. And then I remember that after starting to do tarot readings and learning to trust my intuition, that, you know what, I really need to trust my intuition. So like, I really need to trust my intuition. I must take my own advice. Unmatch. Yeah. And the money, just here's what app you're using and how reliable it is, that not everyone is a bot. I mean, so far I haven't met a bot. Yeah. I'm using 3 apps. So if you guys are trying to find me, good luck. Best of luck. I'm using Hinge, Coffee Meets Bagel, and Bumble. I mean, I'm not actively like swiping all day every day, but I do take a look daily. You know, I take a look at my offerings, being like, yeah. And my approach is mostly I'm kind of sometimes I just press like if the guy is my type, mostly just to train the algorithm, but I don't like in expectation of matching. Does that make sense? Yeah, because in I think Coffee Meets Bagel, they tell you if that person liked you, so you can do an immediate match if you're interested. But the others are more of like, okay, Hinge also tells you if this person like you, but Bumble doesn't. Bumble is a gacha. So sometimes you might be like, swipe, and then like, oh no, you missed a potential match. That means that person matched with you, but you swipe left on them, and then you just go like, oh no, how do I go back? How do I go back and match with them? And then when you try to rewind, they just tell you, yeah, get Bumble Premium so that you can like rewind. I'm just yeah, I don't really like using Bumble. And I don't know. I have so far never had a good conversation on Bumble. Because of the nature of how Bumble works, it's filled with a lot of guys that do not take initiative, and that's kind of like a deal breaker for me. So I'm mostly on there because my cousin recommended it, and that's how he met his current girlfriend. But like, I'm really not vibing on Bumble, genuinely. Are all of them free, or did you pay? I'm using all of them free. I've been told that they're all scams and I should never pay for a dating app, especially in my position as, you know, a cute eligible girl. Yeah, I don't need to. Dating app is like a jackpot. Fate seems to be saying this from experience. I mean, I feel like if May were to use a dating app, May would have a lot more choices because you live in a much bigger country. I live in a tiny. I'm a tiny baby. The win rate is 1%. Ooh, 0.001% to win. I don't think it's the odds are that bad, but I believe it. I believe in the low win rate. So it's okay, guys. This is this is generally this good general advice for both ladies and the gents, guys. Okay, make sure that you have standards. Okay, make sure you have standards for what you want. Make sure you are confident. Make sure you are confident in yourself. By confident, that means you're secure. You know, you can more or less support yourself. You're emotionally secure. You don't have unresolved issues. Try your best to work on yourself first. And then when you look for relationships, you won't fall into the quote-unquote traps as easily as other people who are insecure. Okay, like for ladies, it's more common to be like, oh no, I really want to find someone and settle down by a certain age because I want children and stuff. And while that is a valid concern, it might make you desperate. And in your desperation and your insecurity and your anxiety, you might settle down with someone who doesn't actually care for you as much as you care for them. Okay? And then for guys, it may be the same thing. They might also want children. They might blah blah blah, or they want attention, and they might settle down with a lady that they don't really like that much, or doesn't really love them that much. So problems galore. All right. International couples, long distance relationship. I'm not really looking for a long distance relationship. It's just, I mean, who knows what the future holds? But if I can help it, I'm not doing a long distance relationship. I will not survive. It's not that I don't believe in people. It just feels so unnecessary at this point in my life. Just here like, look, I'll just find someone local, man. I'll just find someone local. We'll deal with even without the long distance aspect, there are already challenges in a relationship. I'm not gonna add another one. It's like, you know, the Divergent universe, you can choose the difficulty. It's like, why would I up the difficulty when the current difficulty is already so difficult? Yeah, same concept. Yeah, but if any of you are local, I mean, this is not really an invitation to try and hunt me down, because I think that's really impossible. If you're local, and you want to try and find me, whatever, okay? Like, do your best, because I don't think it's that easy. I don't think it'll be that easy to find me anyway.
It's not that easy, okay? Okay.
Yeah. I didn't even tell you guys like what I wrote on my profile. There's no way you guys are gonna find it.
Yeah.
Yep. So far those have been the two more promising people I've been talking to. Otherwise, there hasn't been much. Yeah, I think I did match with a few people on Bumble, but so far no reply from them, and I'm not initiating the conversation. I'm sorry, that's just not how I roll. Okay, yeah, not in Bumble, at least. I'm just here like, nah. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully there's some development within this year for Shib. I need some life development within this year, guys, whether it's in career or in love life. Yeah, something needs to develop this. Okay. Career or love, I'll take it. I'll take whichever, all right? If it's both, even better. I'll take it. I would absolutely take it, guys. You know, the upcoming eclipse will be sometime on Friday, I think. Is it 13 or 14 March? Chances are it'll be like Thursday to Friday March. So yeah, maybe we could revisit that next time I open Ace Attorney, I think. Yeah, so for the upcoming schedule, I don't think there will be much changes. Most likely it'll be Wednesday, Friday, Sunday as usual. Okay, this time I'll do my best to actually set up the schedule. I lost track of time today, so I didn't make the schedule in
Advance. Okay, sorry about that. But it should be the same date. Okay.
I feel like I've been pretty consistent for these few weeks. That's a good thing. I'm already looking forward to my next payday, even though it's like a whole month away. Oh, when will payday come? I need payday to come soon. I'm not saying I'm low on money, guys. It's just, you know what would be great? Payday. Payday would be great. Yes. I feel the same way, Lamau. Right, it's not that you are desperate for the money right now, but it would be great if the day would arrive sooner or faster. Yeah, but anyway, all of you who are looking for a relationship or looking for a career or whatever, hopefully your dreams come true. And for those of you who I managed to do readings for today, I sincerely hope that the insights help you make important decisions this week. Okay, yeah, next week we could revisit the eclipse topic again, and yeah, maybe I'll have progress on that voice project that I am working on. Everyone, yeah, need to get a few more things together. I don't want Monday to come. She was not made to work, because she was made to be a soft, cute anime girl. Where? Yeah, but until I figure out how to be a soft, cute anime girl, she gotta work.
Okay then, guys.
I guess I'll just see you if things go properly. I'll probably see you guys on Wednesday. I may not necessarily be playing Honkai Star Rail. We'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah, but do stay with me. I send you guys off to someone else.
And yeah, thank you guys for coming today. Okay. Hey, damn. Oh, Tiari, guys. Oh, Tiari. Bye, Tiari. Bye-bye. 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 See my hand?